About a month ago, I made this video where I modified an airsoft gun to be able to shoot 3D printed spears. A lot of you guys wanted to know if it could be used for self-defense, so let's find out. Okay, we have our armory up here, and we're just gonna run through our guns, see which ones we should use. Okay, this one's not really gonna work. The barrel's too short, it's powered by green gas, and I bought it new, so I don't really wanna mess up the barrel. We're gonna use this, actually. This is the Vulcan ASL. It shoots pretty slow, but it's got a longer barrel, so if we have a heavy item, maybe it can get up to some velocity. Now, obviously, the best way to see if something's good enough for self-defense is to use it for self-defense, but since no one's currently attacking me, and I'm not a big fan of self-offense, we're just gonna compare our results to this. This is a 22 pellet gun. It's a little bit weaker than 22 long rifle, and people already debate on whether or not that's effective. And of course, by debate, I mean yell at each other on the internet. This is just kind of like a prop gun, pretty satisfying clicks, but it's not gonna shoot anything. So that's kind of off limits. This thing weighs a lot, so you could just throw it, I guess, but we're just not gonna do that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, over here we have the CZP09. I'm definitely gonna use this. It's CO2 powered, so it's going a little faster. Got a decently long barrel, so we should have good results. Just banging things into things. Okay, this is the Walther P99 made by WE, so it's technically the, I don't know what they call it, but it's not the Walther P99 because it doesn't have licensing. Yay, WE! It's green gas, it's got a short barrel, so that's gonna be shooting too slow. It's just not a good option. All right, I'm gonna bring this to, this is the Beretta APX. It's a steel BB gun, so it shoots pretty fast at CO2. It's got a decently long barrel, half blowback. Let's go ahead and 3D print our pellets. All right, after designing our pellets, here is what we have. Let me walk you through it. We have a very pointy pellet, which is gonna be made from the resin 3D printer. And then you'll notice we have like a little hollow pellet. That's actually a sleeve that's gonna wrap around this little, 22 pellet right here. It just sizes it up from 5.5 millimeters to 6 millimeters. That way it can fit in our gun. And then on the left, you can see we have our super fast pellet that we made for this video up here. I'll be curious to see how that compares to the other pellets. So let's go ahead and 3D print them and we'll see how it does. Oh, resin 3D printing is nasty. Makes really good parts though. All right, if you come over here, you can see we have all of our pellets made. Now I did lose one, so that's why we're missing one of the pointy ones, but we should be fine because we just have 2 airsoft guns that we're gonna be testing them out. So as long as we don't miss, we should be good to go. Pellet gun over here, we're gonna do that first. Shoot it at our baddie. Let's take a look at our baddie for a second. All right, here we have our baddie. We have 2 pieces of cardboard and then about a 1/2-inch piece of wood. All that's wrapped in a shirt that says his current occupation. All right, let's go shoot some things. All right, first up, 22 pellet gun. All right, let's go see what it did. All right, we got him square in the middle there. Let's see if it went through. Okay, that's it right there. It almost went through. You can see it splintered the wood on the back, but we didn't quite make it. All right, so that's pretty much our baseline on whether or not something's good enough for self-defense. If it does less than that, then we know it's not a viable option. We got Vulcan ASL. This is just the normal BBs. I just want to see what this does. All right, 3 shots. They all just bounced off. We can still go check, but it's not going through. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3 hits with the BB gun, airsoft gun, and just a couple dents in there. Didn't even go through the shirt though. So hopefully we can do better than that with our modified airsoft pellets. Okay, 22 pellet versus the baddie. It just went out the barrel at probably 10 feet per second. Yeah, let's try that again in a pistol. It was a little bit hard to load that pellet down this barrel because it's long and the pellet kept falling out. So let's try it with a pistol and then we can move on to those pointy pellets. Okay, we were able to get our 22 pellet into this pistol finally. Let's go ahead and shoot it at our baddie. All right, let's go ahead and go take a look. If we come over here, you can see it actually did more than the regular BB. It did stick in just a little bit. I just dropped it, darn. I was wanting to look at it. Okay, it's gone forever. All right, you can see there's a little bit more damage with the pellet out of the airsoft gun than just the regular airsoft BBs. So that's a mild success, but we still need to make it through our shirt. Steel BB gun, we got the Beretta APX shooting a 4.5 millimeter steel BB. This should be going at about 400 feet per second, so it's cooking it. I don't think we shot. 3, 2, 1. Sweet, we got it. Oh, we have, it's remarkably close to that pellet. It did go through, so this is already the second best one we've got. All right, so the BB gun is this hole right here. You can see it went through the first one, didn't go into the second one at all. That's where it stopped right there. So it went through the shirt though, which is better than those Airsoft BBs. So hopefully we can get those pointy pellets to kind of go in between the BB gun and the pellet gun. Okay, so the scoreboard right now is looking at pellet gun in first place, BB gun in second, and the Airsoft guns are just way down low. They're not even making it through the shirt. So let's try and change that. Okay, pointy pellet out of the CZ in 3, 2, 1. I think that's where it went in. It didn't even make it through the shirt. It seems to have gone sort of, yeah, right there. It went sideways, I think is the issue. Let's go ahead and try that again, but I'm just gonna do it point blank. I just wanna see if it goes in straight, if it does any better. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Hey, it stuck in. Okay, so it did go through the shirt. Very nice. All right, so it went in here, created a nice hole, and then it stuck in there. It didn't stick into the wood, but we did make it through both pieces of cardboard and the shirt. So that's the best we've done so far, actually. A CZP09 with our really fast BB. We were able to get it 80 feet per second faster than a normal Airsoft BB in that video up there. I don't know where it is. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that didn't work well at all. All right, let's try this again. Hey, it stuck in that time. That's nice. All right, let's look at this. It went in the, I don't think, we just launched it back out. Kind of the same thing as the first one. It didn't make it through the shirt. It just made a dent in the cardboard. So to answer the original question, can you use an Airsoft gun for self-defense? No, you can't. Even with that dart, it made it through 2 pieces of cardboard and then stopped immediately at the wood. The pellet gun went right through the cardboard, right through the shirt, and almost made it through the wood, and that's like the bare minimum that you'd want to use it for self-defense. So the BB gun, no, not a good option. Airsoft guns, no matter what kind of pellet you put in it, it's not a good option. They are, at the end of the day, just toys. So YouTube, please monetize this video knowing that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.